Well, y'all already know, Coach Simmons has lost the Orange Blossom Classic the past 2 years in a row to Jackson State. And looking at what he's doing over there right now in Tallahassee when it comes down to him recruiting the athletes to come into the program, he ain't wasting no time with making sure he fills in all the necessary holes of the athletes that have left the program due to them not having any more eligibility. But I'm going to tell you this young man is coming into the program, he's a showstopper. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say this right now. This young man is looking to come into this program and make an instant impact. We're going to talk about him right after this. You know it's your favorite coach back at it again. 10 toes down, about to tell you how it all went down. This is Tomorrow Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get all upcoming videos. For all my leaders out there, welcome back. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the routine. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and share these videos. And tap in a friend or two and tell them to come on in. It's double positive vibes. We're just having a good time talking about HBCU sports. And don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you get all videos as Coach drop them for you online. Look, guys, I know it's been a great takeoff to the new year already. And just sitting back looking at everything that's going on within college sports, I mean, we just saw the national championship last night. I mean, my goodness, that was a laugher before halftime. I'm just gonna be honest with you right now. My Wolverines, y'all could have actually won that game against TCU, but I'm gonna say that for another day because you know what, I'm not going to talk about no coaches today. I'm not, because it's a coach in particular I want to talk about that kind of just got my skin crawling right now with the craziness. But I'm going to leave it alone. Coach going to move on. We're going to talk about Coach Simmons and what he's doing over at FAMU, because I'm telling you, what he's doing over there at FAMU right now, I like how Coach Simmons just moved along. He moved to his own beat. He's doing his thing he's doing his thing in a manner which he wants to do it to let everybody know, hey, listen, we're going to get this thing together. Y'all ain't got to worry about it. They don't plan on losing a third Orange Blossom Classic this year to Jackson State. Look here. As I stated previously, you already know that FAMU lost a couple of key pieces within the program last season due to, they no longer have any eligibility or they've gone on to position themselves to go play in the NFL. This young man is another one of them athletes that is very talented. And he played at Westlake High School right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I know a lot of you guys be like, Coach, how many of these athletes have you seen out there on the field play? Well, guess what? He's another one. He is one that played against my oldest son and my middle boy. It was my oldest son's senior year of high school. And when I tell you them boys got out there on the field and put on a show, they did exactly that. And this young man played on both sides of the ball. Matter of fact, this young man was a receiver as well as a defensive back in high school. Matter of fact, to give you another fun fact, this young man was he was a three-sport athlete in track and field, basketball, and football. Now, the young man that I'm speaking of is none other than Mr. Chad Lloyd. Now, Lloyd played 20 career games with 21 tackles, 2 passes defended while at the University of Vanderbilt. Now, he played as a true freshman. I believe he's coming into FAMU as a junior. This young man played in the first 7 games his freshman year, while at Vanderbilt, making him a true freshman out there on the field. Now, this young man has no problem with coming up from that safety position to lay that wood on any running back that think they got a free and clear run coming out that backfield. Look, this young man don't have a problem with filling the hole. If you want fire in the hole, he gonna give it to you. If you want to come in there and say, hey, listen, I'm the big bad running back, I want all the smoke. Guess what? He's coming downhill to let you know this the smoke you don't want. But I tell you this young man is definitely a great athlete to watch out there on the field. His ability to get out there and cover receivers, as well as making sure that he keeps receivers from getting to those spots out there on the field where quarterbacks normally are looking to throw the ball to them to, keep those chains moving as well as moving that ball down the field. Not only that, he doesn't have a problem with coming down in the box and covering a receiver, keeping that receiver from catching the ball, either batting it down or getting in front of that pass and intercepting it. This young man, I'm going to tell you right now, is something special to watch out there on the field, because when I say this athlete gets after it, this young man really gets after it. And the one thing I was wondering, I said, you know what? I wonder if by chance Coach Willie Simmons may consider putting this young man, go ahead, dial up a couple of plays for him on the offensive side of the ball, have a little extra fun out there on the field this year, letting him, let Lloyd show off his talents for the world to see that he could get out there and really make this thing go as well, on both sides of the ball. But, I'm sure Lloyd is probably, hung it up on, playing that receiver side of the ball. But this young man is definitely a daggone good defender out there on the field. And seeing that you have Isaiah Land as well as B.J. Bowler moving on to possibly go play in the NFL, this young man was definitely a great pickup for the FAMU Rattlers defense. I'll say this again. Looking at what Coach Willie Simmons is looking to do with the FAMU Rattlers is, again, something you have to marvel at, because, again, you don't see him out here doing all the theatrics and all of the, all of the things that, some coaches are doing. Everybody's different, and I get that. I do wish some coaches would step outside the box as far as, getting the attention of the athletes, letting them know, hey, listen, we got it over here as well. We're over here recruiting athletes to come play in our program. But that's not Coach Willie Simmons' thing. His thing is, hey, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go about my business the way I go about it. We're going to get the athletes in here, and we're going to make this thing shake and do what we need to do. Congratulations to Chad Lloyd on committing to the FAMU Rattlers football team, and can't wait to see this young man get out there next season and do some phenomenal things out there on the field with those Rattler teammates of his, letting everybody know, hey, listen, it's their time to shine. And trust and believe, that Orange Blossom Classic game between Jackson State and FAMU is going to be something to watch. So if you have not gotten your tickets already, I know it's January, you better go ahead and get your tickets now. Start preparing to get your behind down there to the Orange Blossom Classic to check that thing out, because trust you me, I had a great time in Miami last year, and I plan on going back again this year. So make sure you get your tickets. Make sure you get your accommodations of where you're looking to stay while you're there in Miami during Labor Day weekend. Get all of that out the way now. Hey, matter of fact, income tax season is coming. So go ahead and get your tickets together. Let's get down there. Let's go ahead and blow that thing out the water. Letting everybody know, hey, listen, they coming in there to check this thing out. But guys, Coach going to go ahead and get up out this thing right now, because I know y'all like, Coach, hey, I hear you with what's going on with the Orange Blossom Classic, but hey, make sure y'all tune in, tap in, and tell a friend to come on in. Coach about to drop these nuggets to you, so y'all get ready for it. But until next time, be the one and lead.